Hello there, fellow people. Brian Herbie here. I'm smoking one of my findings in eBay when I start smoking. Big Ben. I will say that this is my smallest pipe in length, but it has a decent size ball. I don't know if you can see the size of the ball. It's decent, but the pipe, it's quite small. A real nose warmer, and it cost me only 99 cents. Alright, the purpose of this video will be a video response to the SensicalPipe on his topic on the softies, on these softy beats. I started to smoke without them, and in the second tobacco order that I did, I just bought 2 pairs, total 4. I tried them out and I never looked back. I understand the complaints that it makes the bead a little bit thicker, but for me makes this the clinching of the pipe a totally different experience. I will say that now it doesn't happen, but in case I don't have a softy bead on my pipe, I wouldn't clinch. Not a chance. There is sense of liking to have the bead without marks. Definitely, that's true in my case. But it's so comfy. It's basically comfortable, that's all. Now, I do something that perhaps, I don't know how many of you do, and the main reason why I started to do it wasn't because I was trying to protect the stems, but because I only had 4. And I had several pipes more than 4. So I had to find a way to rotate the bead. So I usually just leave it like that and just remove it and then put it to another pipe, especially when I clean them after each smoke. So I got used to it. And even more, I just had 4, and I bite through one of them after like, I don't know, 7-8 months of rotating those 4. So I still have 3 in my last order. I ordered a bunch of them. So definitely I highly recommend them. Now, what I do, and I forgot to tell you, is that after every single smoke I just remove it. Now, the SensicalPipe is right. It's not an easy task to do, especially if you leave it a couple of minutes after you smoke, because the saliva is gonna dry out, or all the nastiness is gonna dry out, and it's gonna be as difficult as just to cut it out. But I just did it, right? And I just put it back in. Now, I've been using this bit quite a bit, and Of course, at the beginning it's harder. But this pipe, look at that. I just took it away again. This pipe, it doesn't have a small, per se, stem, right? So I always put it in, put it back, and take it out after every single smoke. And I carry on a softy bit on my pouch. And as soon as I finish this bowl, I just remove it and put the pipe back. Same at home. That's why, and I look for cheaper replacements. Flieger share a couple of ideas on that. I look for the surgical tubing here in Korea. I went to drugstores. No, they told me that only in hospitals. And I tried to explain it, but there's a language barrier here. So I look up in internet, and they just sold them, but like 30 meters of that stuff. So pointless. I'm gonna have to pay like $30 for that 30 meters. It's gonna last forever, but well, these are not expensive if I'm ordering some tobacco. So anybody else out there that removes the softies after every single smoke? You don't have to cut it out, you just have to be a little bit patient. The rubber is gonna give away some room after a while. Okay, that's all for me. Time to work. Have fun. As always, puff away.